Namaskar. Welcome back to our series Intro to Indian Classical Music. I am Shamorendra Mondol, a disciple of Maihar Gharana. In our previous lesson, we learned about Aroha and Avaroha, which describe the ascending and descending movement of Raga. Today, we are going to learn another very important concept that's called Pakad. By the end of this lesson, you will understand what Pakad is, why every raga has one, and how it helps us identify a raga. So let's begin. Imagine you hear a close friend speaking to the phone. Even before they tell you their name, you recognize them by their voice. Similarly, every raga has its own musical identity. That identity is called Pakad. The word Pakad literally means to catch. In Indian classical music, Pakad is the characteristic group of notes or musical phrases that captures the true identity of a raga. Whenever a musician plays the Pakad correctly, experienced listeners can immediately recognize the raga. Think of it as the signature of the raga. Now, an important question. Is Pakad the same as Aroha and Avaroha? The answer is no. Aroha tells us how the notes ascending. Avaroha tells us how the notes descending. Pakad tells us the most characteristic musical phrase that gives the raga its unique personality. Many ragas may use similar notes, but their Pakad is different. That's why they sound completely different from each other. Let's take an example. Suppose two people know exactly the same words. But each person has a different way of speaking. You can still identify who is speaking. Similarly, different ragas may contain the same swars, but their Pakad makes each one unique. As you continue learning ragas in the future, your guru will teach you the Pakad of every raga. Without understanding the Pakad, it becomes very difficult to present the true character of a raga. Now, remember these three important points. First, Pakad is the signature phrase of a raga. Second, it helps listeners recognize the raga quickly. Third, every serious student of Indian classical music must learn the Pakad along with the Aroha and Avaroha. As a beginner, you do not need to memorize the Pakad of many ragas today. First, understand the concept. As you start learning individual ragas, the Pakad will become natural with regular practice. Congratulations! Today you learned the Pakad is and why it is one of the most important concepts in Indian classical music. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, share and subscribe to Sitar by the Haldi. If you would like to learn Indian classical music or Sitar personally from me through online classes, you can find my contact details in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Namaskar.